What's up, everybody? My name is DD Entertainment here. Welcome back to another My Ultimate Team video. Now today I got a special video for you. Basically, what do I do to make coins out of promos like these, like promos where people are buying packs and just putting cards up in the auction house? So how do I make coins off of that, or just working the auction house and just like either holding onto the cards and waiting for the prices to go back up, or just getting them for cheap deals and then just selling them off right in an hour and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you the way I process the market. So as of right now, the first thing, I have a certain filter that I usually go to. You can go to like different overalls, but what I usually go to is 82 to 83. So this is my process out of it. You can do this with any other overall, like the elites, right? 80 to 81s, 82 to 83s, 84 to 85s, 86 to... The higher you go, the more harder it is, the more coins you need. The lower is more for people that don't have a lot of coins, right? So I usually stick with 82s to 83s for right now. So 82s to 83s. If we go to 82s to 83s and we go to all players, right? And we go to the buy now price, you can see that they are selling for around 14,750, around 15K, around 15K. A lot of the 82s are posted for 15K currently as of today. And always, it's not, they won't always show the exact price like properly the first time. So you always want to check it over and over again. You know, you want to filter it over and over. Because like earlier today when I was checking the filters, the highest or the lowest that was the buy now was around 18K. So I felt that like that wasn't like the 82s shouldn't have gone that high. So I was like, okay, obviously the filtering isn't right now. So I went to all, and then it brought it down to 15K. And okay, I was like, that looks like a better price range where people would buy the cards. And as you can see, a lot of people are selling them for like around 15K, 15, and then the 83s are going for around 20K. So you get an exact of how much you could sell them for without just putting all, because a lot of people don't exactly like filtering the proper positions and all that to get the card. Some will just go to elites, 82s, 83s, and they'll just buy like that. So you'll be able to sell cards like that as long as you put them for over like just 1 hour, just 1 hour only. But anyways, what I do is like you can see, so 15K, 10% off of that once you sell that is 13,500. So you want to buy these cards to make at least a 1K profit. That's my rule. I always stick to at least a 1K profit. Is around 12,500. So anything, the 82s, 82 overalls, anything less than 12,500 is a good buy. And then for the 83s, anything less than around, let's see, they're selling for 20K. 10% of that is 2K. So minus that would be 18K. So anything like 17K or less would be the way to buy for 83s. So what I usually do is look around the filters, right? Quarterback positions, see where they're going at. As you can see, go to newest. You always want to put newest to see the time remaining. Right here, it looks like it's a pretty good one because you can see cards that are like 23 hours up there. So the quarterback's a good filter to, I mean, like a good position to go to be able to snipe cards. Running back isn't, because there's so many ultimate kickoffs. Philip Lindsay's, as you can see, the time remaining is like 37 minutes on the majority of them. So you want the newest. You want the newest card posted up as soon as possible, so you get that chance to snipe those cards for a good deal. The next thing, wide receivers. Wide receivers are another good one that I was sniping cards at. See, 7 hours. So somebody literally just posted this, and it's still showing 7 hours. Right now, there's not really any snipes right now. Close, 12,850. It was a close one. You could still make a profit if you buy that one, but I mean, like I said, mine is at least a 1K profit, and I'll take it. But if not, then I won't. Left end is another good one. So you have to look around certain positions. As you can see, this Michael Strahan's going for 17,100. Like, technically, that would be a 900 coin profit right there. I'm going to stick to that thing that I said, 1K profit right there. And the next one that I go to is cornerbacks right here. As you can see, cornerbacks are another good one. Literally some cards that are just being posted right now. And the other thing, if I said like you want to hold on to these cards, once like everybody stopped, like everybody's not buying cards, like let's say for example you stock up on cards today, you snipe cards on let's see if there's anything tomorrow. I don't know if there's gonna be anything released tomorrow or Saturdays, right? When people buy legend packs, the legends are really good, and people are just like buying packs and then just selling off the cards, right? So you can snipe some good cards right now as of today, or on Saturday when they release legends, and then you can hold on to them and wait until around midweek, like around Wednesdays, Tuesday to Wednesday, around those times, and that's when you could sell them for a higher price, because like not a lot of people are buying packs anymore. So there's not a lot of things going up in the market. As of right now, I usually just stick with the 82s, 83s. I go by position right here. As you can see, a Derwin James for 12 through 50. That's a 1K profit, 1.2K profit. I'll take that. I'll buy it. And every time I post, I'll post them up for 1 hour. So like I said, they sell for 15K. So I'll buy them around like less than 12.5. I'll buy them and then I'll post them for 1 hour for 15K buy now price, and then just wait until they usually sell like around close to the end. So you want to know that and be prepared for that. And sometimes, some of them will not sell. You'll have to repost them, and that's okay. You have to be patient with the market. You can't always expect to get what you want. You have to know how it works. You have to understand like when's a good time to sell, when's a good time to buy, and all this kind of stuff. See, 1K profit right there with the 83, 17K for Mike Evans. And if I did want to make a bigger profit with these, I would just wait until like, let's say like the midweek for next week, right? I would just hold on to these cards instead of trying to sell them right now. And I'm pretty sure the cards would go up in price because there's really nothing that we should expect Monday through Wednesday, as far as we know, right? As far as we know. But yeah, that's what I usually do with the market, the auction house. I try to figure out different filters with it, right? This is barely, like, Madden's still barely new, so there's not a lot of cards, so you don't have to specifically filter, like, really, like, I guess, like, properly. You don't have to go by, like, certain positions and teams and all this. Because I remember before I used to do it by, back then when they had chemistries, we used to do it by chemistries. But as of right now, I mean, there's really nothing. You could be more specific on your filterings if you want to get down to the detail, right? But I mean, I find these positions like pretty easily, and I can just snipe these cards well with just going by like left end, 82s, 83s, quarterbacks, 82s, 83s, stuff like that. So it's not really a big problem as of right now in the beginning of Madden. But once they release more and more cards, that's when you have to be more exact on your filtering, because if you're not gonna get the newest cards that are being posted up, and it's gonna be a problem for you. You see, like I said, 38 minutes left. Usually the limit for buying a card or selling a card is only an hour, and then the max is like around 24 hours. So if you don't see that exact amount on the time remaining, then it wasn't just posted. It's been there for a while. It's already been there for a while. So you're not getting the exact perfect deal that you would want on buying those cards. So we're just gonna take a look on the auction house and keep trying to look for some cards to snipe. We usually go for the 82s, 83s. What I usually do is go quarterback. So I'll start from the beginning right now. So I'll go quarterback, right? That will be my first look at. If I don't see anything that I could snipe right there for quarterback, I go to wide receiver. As of right now, because the ultimate kickoff's taking off and a lot of people are selling cards, so these are the only ones that really work as of right now for me. Left end. No left end so far, okay. Oh, actually, yeah. You see, Michael Strahan, 15,250, 83. You can sell that for 20K. Minus the 2K, you'll make a 3K profit right there. You see? Good buy right there. So just, you gotta snipe cards like that. Just do that, and then just keep going through the process, right? And then right at the end, once you feel like you've sniped enough cards, then that's when you'll just sell them off. You see nothing right here. Close. The Marcus Ware was close to 17K, but it's not the exact amount that I want. 13,100. Darrell Revis, no. And then so it would be quarterback, receiver, left end, right outside linebacker, cornerback, and then strong safety. And then I'll just go through them over and over again until I find the cards. And sometimes, don't get me wrong, sometimes you'll just keep refreshing, and you won't find any cards for like quite a while. But usually on days like when people are ripping packs like crazy, you'll find them in a couple minutes or so. Like it doesn't take super long. I don't know why I went to running back, but it doesn't take too long compared to like days like where it's dead on the auction house, like on Tuesdays or Mondays and stuff like that, when a lot of people aren't really buying. You can still get some solid snipes on there, but it just isn't as active as it is like when people are just ripping packs like crazy at the moment, right? So right now, today, Ultimate Kickoff, and then usually Friday through Sunday is usually a good time to start sniping cards, because that's when a lot of people are active in the auction house, and that's when a lot of people are just posting up cards for cheap deals. Even though they could make more of a profit, they posted the card up properly and just made some more coins. But a lot of people don't really care for that. They just want to sell the card right away, get some coins, and buy all these new cards that they get and everything like that, right? So that's why you got to be careful, and when you're sniping, and just be cautious. I usually go day by day, right? So what I've been doing now is I won't hold the cards too long. Like as long as I know it's not going to be a profit. So if I'm sniping in the midweek, let's say for example I'm sniping Monday through Wednesday, right? I'll make sure not to hold on to the cards until the active days come. So I'll make sure I want to sell them between Monday through Wednesday, right? Because if I hold on to them, and let's say some crazy good limited edition cards come out on Thursday and people are ripping packs, I'm not going to be able to sell the cards that I bought on the midweek for a profit, because I bought them higher than they were on the weekends, or like the times when people are more active on the auction house, buying ripping packs and selling cards for a lot cheaper. So I would lose a profit out of that. And I would have to wait until a whole week and hold on to the card until the cards go back in price, like, you know, their normal price range. But as of like the weekends are probably like your best bet to get the cards for a low price and then just hold them and wait until the midweek. If you snap in the midweek, you want to make sure you sell them right away on that same day. Right away on that same day, because yeah, prices can go down once the new things release and people are ripping packs. So when sniping in the midweek, sell them. Try to sell them as soon as possible in that same day or between that span of Monday through Wednesday, right, when there's not really a lot of content and not a lot of people are ripping packs. So that's when you want to sell them. I wonder how it's gonna be like when Team of the Week comes out, because we're not exact on how like Team of the Week is gonna be like. If anything, if people are really gonna be ripping packs for that, because usually a lot of people don't really rip packs for Team of the Week. They usually wait for Saturday, you know, Friday for payday, right? Because people get paid on that day. Usually it's the weekend. Usually it's Thursday through Saturday, right? Those are around the days when, depending on what cards release, where people will buy packs and then just sell them for prices. But I mean, that's pretty much what I do. So like after I snipe the cards right on the auction house, like I said, 82s, 83s. And get a good price on them and see how much they're going for with just filtering all and then just 82s, 83s. We saw they sell for around 15K with the time remaining and everything like that. So we'll be posting them for around 14,750 for the bid. And you could possibly sell it for even higher prices. You can see like some of the DeMarcus Wares right there. We're selling for around 15,500. But I'm just gonna stick to 15,000. Just keep it right there because I know for a fact it's gonna sell. So put that for 1 hour. And then like right at the end, like when it's close to the end of 1 hour, it'll sell. It'll sell. Trust me. Just be patient. If it doesn't repost, don't do anything crazy where you're trying to resell it for, oh no, I can sell this for around 18K. Like when they're nowhere near that. They're like around 15K, so don't expect to be selling them for 18K currently, right? And like unless you see the prices go back up, yeah, you're not gonna be able to do that at the moment. Like, you have to stick with what the rule is. And if it says it's the majority of cards are being posted for 15K, then that's the amount you want to sell them for, because that's the amount that people are listing them when they're not filtering exactly. So yeah, you want to stick to that. And yeah, just honestly, I think the auction house is the best way to make coins if you don't feel like grinding solos. Right now, solos are actually pretty solid, so you can do that. You could actually snipe cards on the auction house, sell them, and then while they're selling, while you're waiting for them to sell, you can grind the solos and do that. Make coins, double the profit for that, right? So I mean, I would suggest that, but that's the way I'm making coins right now in Madden 22. Suggest you guys do the same. If you guys enjoyed the video, remember to hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for more Madden Ultimate Team content, guys. And if you have any questions about this, because I know sometimes like I get a little confusing when I try to teach you guys, but just comment down below and I'll answer your comments. And I'll basically explain to you guys what I mean with anything that you got confused on. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys until next time. Peace.